let's take a look at the B section of the rondo. And left hand starts with, let's practice left hand first. So left hand has kind of a pattern. It's actually what? Sequencing. So this is starting from pick up the measure 17. Left hand has chords that starts at D7, goes to G, and then notice the bass is ascending to G. So and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. See, there's a tenuto and sforzando. Every time you see a tenuto or anything longer than quarter notes, then we're going to do a little circle. Okay, so it'll be short and light and circle. Circle is it's more like you're letting your arm go out and relaxing by breathing through your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, tap, 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 out. And then now it's a sequence. Same thing, starts at in the E7 and A minor. Okay, and then left hand goes down. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do a little circle on all of them. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So I mean there are different ways to finger this, but in class we've talked about doing in measure 25, 1, 2, 5, and then keeping it 1, 3, 5 is recommended, but maybe switching to 2, 3, 5 here because 2, 4, 5 is not comfortable for everybody. So that's up to you. In measure 27, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But once you've settled on a fingering, it's kind of important to keep it the same. Okay, because you know if you're taking a different way to go to the same place every single time, then you might get confused as opposed to taking the same route. Now, all right. Let's see. And left hand also has a G7 chord. That can be played with 1, 2, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 5. It depends on what makes your hands more comfortable. And then that's held in the B section. So let's play the left hand of the B section, this time without pauses. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. Measure 17, circle, out. Arms go out, 2, 3, dum, dum, the arm goes out, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let the notes ring, 2, 3, circle, out, 2, 3, same thing, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, G7. And you want to play that rather loudly because it needs to last for 4 measures or almost all 4 measures. Okay, and then now let's take a look at the right hand. So right hand has a 2/16 note pickup just like in the opening, and then 1, 2, 3, and then repeated notes which are going to be played lightly just like the opening. 1, 2, 3, and A, and then circle out. So look at the fingering and carefully in 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. We're using the fingers that are kind of easier to control and releasing that beat, okay, to be softer. So holding it louder and short, short, short. Now same thing. It's a sequence and second one is so same fingering for both different notes and louder for the second one, and we start less again. It's a chromatic scale. Make sure when you're playing the chromatic scale that you know the thumb plays on the tip. Thumb should always play on the tip so that I don't have to dip my hand and back and forth while doing this. So 1 and 2 and 3 and now do crescendo and then release that last note beautifully. Da 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 dee, and same thing, octave up. Dee da 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 dee dee da da, release and then sustain until look at the pattern here. 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2. Oh, I went down too much. And here too, the thumbs are always playing on the tip. Okay, let's see. Let's try both hands at a slower tempo. Da dee da da da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right hand's always louder than the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. Start less. Restart, but louder. Sustain and diminuendo. Okay, the end of the B section.